So good afternoon once again, all of you. Yeah, my voice is audible, right, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay, now just tell me who have done the homework. Yesterday I gave 3 examples of a flow chart, right? We will revise our previous session, which topic we discussed in our last session.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Can I
Uso.
take yesterday we had the continuation on the topic of flowcharts, and
Okay.
for those that are new, my name is Vuso, and we were revising on the flowcharts, and the definition of a flowchart is a graphical way of showing how to solve a particular
Problem.
problem in programming.
Yes.
So yesterday we learned several features on the flowchart. Namely, we did the condition and decision symbol that is in the diamond shape, which is
Yes.
which is used in conditions when you're drawing the flowchart. Just to
Okay.
move a bit faster, we also did the arrows, which depict or show the flow of the program. And
Okay.
last but not the least, we also did the labeled connector,
Yes.
sorry.
Yes.
And the labeled connector is in the shape of a circle. And what it really does, it shows the continuation or joins the
Different parts of
flow
flowchart.
chart is on the same page, but not on a different page. It
Yes.
shows the
Yes.
connection and the continuation of the flow chart on the same page. And yesterday we also did a few examples of flow charts, which we did. Namely, we handled how to draw a flow chart displaying the square of 2 numbers, which we revised with SI yesterday. So I think can end there.
Yes. Very nice revision, Russo. Thank you very much. And yes, we discuss mainly the example of flowcharts, and that example only you can say it is a sequential features example. Means in that example we have not used any conditions or a looping concept, but the program which describe the solution in a sequential manner, right? So that we discuss the various example, and yeah. So just a minute, I'll show you that definition where we reach. Yes, up to here, right? Uh, I gave the 3 example. One is, just a minute. Yes. So one example I have given that the to calculate the various arithmetic operations, right? And as I remember that the total 3 example I gave in a homework. Now who will explain the first one? Who have done? Just please respond me in a chat. How many students have done this homework first? Please respond me in a chat. Done. Yes, you just mentioned a done. Amit say yes. Jimmy done. Very good. And Sagar, yes, done. Angela, very good, done. Then what's about other students? Uso, Mansoor, have you done this?
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay, good. Then okay, okay, yeah. And Santosh also done very good. Yes, right. So yes, what's about the other students like Angela is done, Uso, Amit, Santosh, Maria, 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 Maria. My voice is audible to you. Aditya, Brindan, Sagar, have you done this exercise? Yes, Preet also done. Manisha have done very good. Vedansi, yes, done good. Yes, half done. Brindan, okay. Abhi, Maria, very good. Right now, yes, Parthiv, half of the done. Darshan, okay. Darshan, can you just on your video and show me your notebook? Darshan, Darshan. Please
Yes, sir.
respond me fast. We don't want to waste much time in that. Yeah, Darshan. Just a minute. I just a minute. Darshan. Darshan. Yes, Darshan. What is the definition first? What is the definition? You please tell me the definition. Okay, the arithmetic operation, right? I'm not able to see properly. No, this is a total and average. Okay, very good. So see here, I think everybody is able to see this. You keep as it is. The first definition is take a input of three numbers and calculate the total and average, right? Darshan?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, okay. Now you on your video. Yeah, keep as it is so I can explain to the other student. Okay, you move as it is, the vertical. Right now it is horizontal. Vertical karo, move. Vertical. Darshan. Yes. Okay, you keep as it is. Make it closer. Still, नजीक ले जाओ कैमरा. Yes, नजीक ले जाओ, नजीक. Yes. Okay, so start declarations, input, free variable, totals, average. Okay, excellent. Very nice. Okay, 100% correct. Now you can switch off, right? Okay. Then, yes, Yogi, have you done this? Yogi?
Yes, sir.
Okay, on your video and show me your notebook.
સર વોટ્સએપમાં મોકલી દઉં.
WhatsApp right now it is not possible for me, otherwise it will disconnect. Now onwards, what I will do, I will share one link, Google link. On that, you directly share that the submission, right? And I will show you in the online directly. If possible, then you just show me directly or your notebook.
દો.
Okay, just vertical રાખો, vertical. ઊભું ટૂંકમાં book ઊભી કરી નાખો. Yes. Okay, good. So yes, start, then input X, input Y, and what is the definition of that? All arithmetic operation, right? Then what is the change over here? You have declared the variable but not initialize the value. So here X is equal to 0, Y is equal to 0, and A is equal to 0 should be there. Then input X, input Y. These two box you can combine and make single, right? No need to represent in the different box, right? You can write input X comma Y. Then arithmetic operation X minus Y, then print A, very good, X plus Y, then print A, very good, X multiplied by Y. After that, everything is fine. Only two changes are there. Excellent, Yogi. Now you can close it. Okay. And third one is Russo. Can you just show me? Russo is left. Mansoor. 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 Okay, okay. Not an issue. I think there is a network issue. Okay, friends. Now let's continue with the next example. Okay. So I have given this example to a homework. Okay. Just you tell me start, which symbol is used for start? Now who will explain me? Just
Terminal symbol.
terminal symbol. Very good. Then next is the declaration statement. Which symbol is used?
I.
Declaration. Which symbol is used?
Input output.
IO symbol.
IO symbol.
No, declaration, declare variable. Declare
Rectangle,
variable means
rectangle.
rectangle. It's a initialization. Then print. If I want to
Parallelogram.
display any message, then parallelogram, or you can say cross rectangle, IO symbol. Then if for input statement,
Same parallelogram.
same parallelogram. Yes. Then total X plus Y plus Z,
Rectangle.
rectangle, because it is a process. Again,
Rectangle.
average rectangle. Very good. Then this is print,
Parallelogram.
parallelogram,
IO.
cross rectangle, and finally stop. Stop is a terminal, right?
Terminal.
So I think, I hope everyone now understood of you can say the basic flow charts, how we can draw. And this is a sequential. See, there is no any condition or looping kind of statement. Only step by step the statement is executes and generate the output. Now today we will discuss the another category of flow charts, right? That is conditional flow charts. This is the conditional flow charts. So as you know that, let's we move to the next example. Algorithm and flowchart will display area of circle. Who have done this area of circle? Who have done this area of circle?
Done, sir.
Yeah. What is the logic for area of circle? Pi r.
Pi r square.
Very good. Pi r square. So which things we have to input in this program? In this program, which value we have to input?
Radius.
Yes, radius, because area of circle means pi r square. R square means you can multiply by r 2 times, right? And what is the logic? Pi means, which is the constant value for pi?
3.14.
14, and r value we will take as a input from user, right? So if user enter, for example, 5, then it will multiply 3.14 multiply by 5 multiply by 5. So this is the things. Okay, so let's we just will start with this for revision point of view, then we'll move to the if condition today. So suppose if this is the definition, like write an algorithm and flow chart which will display area of circle, then first we have to think about how we can calculate area of circle. So for that you should know about the formula of area of circle, right? So the formula is area pi r square. Pi means 3.14, r square means 2 times multiplication of r. Okay, then how we can write the algorithm of that? Who will tell me how we can write the algorithm of this program? Step number 1. First, you tell me how many variables we require. Now, who will explain me these things? Jimmy? Jimmy? Jimmy,
Yes,
my
sir.
voice is audible?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Angela? Angela?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Angela?
Yes, sir.
Hello, my voice is audible,
Yes,
friends?
sir. Yes.
Hello?
Hello. Yes,
I am
sir.
not
You're
able
audible.
to listen your response. My voice is audible? One student, please respond me.
Yes, sir. You are audible, sir.
My voice is audible?
Yes, sir,
Yes,
you
sir.
are audible.
Hello? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Voice is audible? My voice is audible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
okay,
You're
okay.
audible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, okay, yes, Vaibhav. Yeah, this is Palala. Now, who will just tell me the algorithm of this definition? Area of circle. Mansoor, can you tell me? Mansoor?
The algorithm of this,
Ah, yes. Tell me the step one. First, you tell me how many variables we required for this program.
we require one variable which is r, and the pi is
Uh,
constant.
Pi is a
Is three.
constant, right? So
Yeah,
here
yeah.
we require two variable mean. One is R, another is the area, right?
Okay, yes, sir.
Okay, first step is a algorithm start.
Start.
Okay, which is the next step? Tell me.
Uh, we declare the variables.
Yes, very good. Yes. Step two. See, those who are new student, please, I am doing for revision for them, right? Declare variables. Which variable we require? One is the R,
Pi. Yeah.
and see pi. If you want to declare, then you can declare like p, then 3.14 value. But whenever there is a value is fixed, then no need to take a variable. You can directly put that value in the formula, right? So that's why there is no requirement of this pi variable. Another is the area, right? And area may be a floating value. Even radius may also a floating value. Floating means point values. So you can assign value like 0.0, right? Okay. Now tell me the step number 3.
You print
Yes, print, enter. Which value we want to take from user?
r radius.
R. Enter the value of radius, right? Which is the next step? In which variable we want to store the radius? R, right? So first we have display a message and input R. Okay, now tell me the actual logic of the program. How we can calculate area?
Pi multiply r square.
Okay, A Means whatever output that will assign to A variables, right? Then pi value we can directly write down 3.14, then multiply by R 2 times. Okay. Then next.
Print A.
Print which value we want to print, because the answer will be stored into A.
A.
Okay, so A. Then step number 7.
Stop.
Right? Okay, very good. Now, how we can convert the same flowcharts into, algorithm into flowcharts? So which symbol is used? Now I will just explain a symbol, right? Remaining thing you will do. Okay, which symbol is used in these steps? Okay, who will explain me?
Terminal.
Yes, terminator symbol. Or you can say yes, this is a capsule symbol you can use, terminator symbol, yes. And declaration variable, which symbol is used?
The rectangle.
Rectangle, yes, very good. For rectangle, we have to initialize R is equal to 0.0, A is equal to 0.0. Then for printf and input, which symbol is used?
Parallelogram.
Parallelogram, or you can say cross rectangle, right? Then the actual logic, it's arithmetic operation. So which symbol is used for arithmetic?
Rectangle.
Rectangle. Then print means output, and finally stop. Okay, nice. So I hope friends, all of you understood how to draw a flow chart of sequential program. Sequential means there is no any condition, there is no any looping. But now today, let's we discuss the another example which is having a condition, right? So how we can draw a flow chart of a program which is having certain condition. So here the definition of this program is that we already taken over here. I just move that. Yeah, first we'll discuss this one. All of you now, I think all of you are having a algorithm that the algorithm we have discussed like that. Write a algorithm which display a maximum value out of two numbers. So out of two numbers, how we can display a maximum, right? So in that case, how many variables we required in this program? So the flowchart will start with the terminator symbol. Then here we require two variables. You can mention declare variable or no need. Here you can mention in A is equal to 0, B is equal to 0. So first we'll declare two variables. Then we'll take a input of these two variables, right, from user A and B. Okay. Now we have a two value. Suppose if I say that definition of this algorithm is like that, write an algorithm and flowchart which displays maximum value out of two numbers, right? So if you analyze this definition, then we have to write a program in that. First you tell me how many value we have to give as an input. How many value we have to give as an input in this program?
Two
values, right? So let me consider A and B. Then if we take a demo value, suppose demo means, suppose if I say that first value is 10 and second is 5, then which one is the maximum or which one is the greater?
10.
10, right? So if we consider the value of A is equal to 10 and B is equal to 5, then A is the maximum. So our program here, we have to write an algorithm and flowchart which will display which value is a maximum, either A or B. We have to simply display a message. A is maximum or B is maximum. So how you can decide that A is maximum? How you have decided this A is maximum? So here you have, as per the mathematics, you have used one operator like this, right? Greater than operator. You have checked that value of A is greater than B. So this is the condition. And as you know that the conditions either true or false. In our case, if we give the value like this, then this condition will be true. But if I say the value like this, then this condition becomes false. So whenever this condition becomes true, then which one is the maximum value? If this condition becomes true, then which value is maximum?
B.
A.
A value is maximum. If this condition becomes true, then A is maximum. And if this condition becomes false, then what does it mean? B is maximum.
B becomes
B is maximum.
B is maximum. Then how we can write the flow algorithm of this program? How we can write the algorithm?
start.
Yes, start. Right. Then step number 2, declare variables. Right. A is equal to 0. B is equal to 0. Right. 2 value we require. Then step 3. Right. Print, which enter 2 numbers. Right. And next steps
Input.
A comma B. Whatever value is entered by user, the first value will be stored into A, second will be stored into B. Okay. Then step 5. Here it's important. How can we check the condition? So if into bracket A is greater than B, so we have 2 options. Either A is greater or A is not greater, right? Then we can say if this condition becomes true, then yes, very good. Print, we have to just display a message, A is maximum, right? And else.
Yes, sir.
So in a else part, no need to check B is maximum. See, if someone say my age is not greater than 20, if someone say my age is not greater than 20, what does it mean? His age is less than 20. Yes. So here also, if this condition becomes true, it means A is maximum, right? Then we can give message like that. But suppose this condition becomes false, then it will move over here in a else part, as we already discussed in the algorithm. And here we have to simply say that, okay, if A is not greater, it means B is greater. Then we can say that B is maximum. Right? So at a time, then finally step 6 is a stop. So at a time, compiler either execute true part or it execute false part, right? So in condition, generally you remember, compiler in a program, either it will execute true part based on condition, otherwise it will execute false part. Both the part cannot be executed at a time in a program. Remember these things. Now let's we convert how in a flow chart. This is algorithm, right? How we can draw a flow chart. Now tell me, start. Which symbol is used?
Capsule start.
Yes, terminal symbol. So here this is a start. All of you draw with me in your notebook. All of you draw the flow chart in your notebook parallelly. Right? First is the start. Okay, good. Now, first start. Now, variable declarations. Right? Which symbol is used for variable declaration? It's a arithmetic operation. Then which symbol is used? Rectangle. Yes, rectangle. Then you can write the same statement. But remember, in a flow chart, do not use the arrow symbol, but instead of arrow, you use the equal to. Yes, that is the change. Next steps is print. So print is a output statement, right? And which symbol is used for input output?
IP symbol.
Yes, that is IO symbol,
Arrow.
you can say. Hello? Any question?
No, sir.
Okay, so print this. Then next steps is the, print means it will display a message to the user. After reading a message, what user will do? User will enter two value. For example, A means 10 and B means 50, for example. Then it will store into A and to B. And again, input. So which symbol use? Same symbol, right? That is the same symbol will be used for input here. So here we have taken two value from user. So first steps in every program, you have to think about that, whether I have to input any value in my program or not. That is the one thing, right? And if yes, then how many value I have to input? That is your second steps to write a program. Okay, so two value here we have input. Okay, then now say, which is the next steps? Here we have to write the algorithms, right? Actually, this algorithm I have already written over here, so I will just directly explain from here. So input A and B here we have taken. Now, whenever you want to check any condition, then diamond symbol is used. Is we want to check these two value A and B. So A is greater than B, question mark. How to write? Is, here do not use the word if, but instead of if you use the is, then condition, then question mark. This is the syntax, right? So if is A is greater than B, so there are two options. Either this condition becomes true or condition becomes false. Now, if this condition becomes true, then what we have to do? So if this condition becomes true, then print value A, or you can write down A is maximum. If this condition becomes false, what does it mean? B is maximum. And after that, compiler can either execute this path or execute this path, right? And finally, it will move to the stop. So in that way, you can draw the flowchart of conditions. Any questions, any doubt in this? In a conditional flowchart?
Yes, sir.
Any questions?
Yes.
Tell me.
As we started our flowchart, before you went to this example, I have noticed that in this flowchart, there's no print enter two numbers. Is it that it's always necessary, or maybe it's as somebody who just want to make the flowchart more clear, or is it necessary always we should print enter two numbers?
Yeah, if you mention the print statement, then it is more clear. Here, before this statement, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So that's why, see, here I have mentioned this statement, print enter two numbers, then input A and B. After this, you have to start from here. Is A greater than B? See, if you directly mention input A, B, that's not a problem. It is also correct. It is also correct, not an issue. But if you give a printf and message, see, if I mention only input A comma B, then as a technical, you can understand, yeah, I have to take input. But the non-technical person cannot understand what is input A, B, right? So if you give a message like that, yeah, enter two number, so that is a message. So the person can easily understand, I have to enter two values. Then you can say first value will be stored into A variable and second value will be stored into the B variable, like that.
Yes, sir.
Right?
Thank you, sir.
Yes. So all of you have drawn in your notebook? All of you have drawn? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now,
Yes.
let's we move to the next example. Now I am giving an exercise to you. See, can anybody tell me that what is the output of this program if I enter A is equal to 10 and B is equal to 10, what is the output? If I enter 10, 10 value in both the variables, then
it will be A.
See, you have to always follow the rules, and rules say that either condition true or condition false. Now, if you put 10 is greater than 10, 10 is greater than 10.
No, sir.
No, you
false.
can. Yeah, you cannot
So
say. Yeah, right. 10 is not greater than 10. It means this condition become false. And in that
Yes,
case,
sir.
if you enter the same value, then it will give the message B is maximum. In this case, if you enter the same, then what should we have to do? Now you tell me. Let's we move to the one step ahead, right? If any user enter both the values same, then in this logic, our output will be B is maximum because this condition become false, right? Then what we have to do in that case?
So I think we add another condition.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
very good. Yes, we have to add one more conditions, right? Now see, the if condition, it is something like common sense kind of things. Everything we do not clear the things. 50% condition will clear, 50% we have to understand. See, if I say that my age is not greater than 40, then I have given only 50% part to you. Okay, my age is not greater than 40. Then what you understood? What you understood? The
Then
remaining
you're
50%.
younger.
Yes,
Yes,
it's a younger, but
younger.
my age is less than 40. The other part is like that, right? Similarly, if I say that, okay, now let's we extend this condition. Here we will not directly check A is greater than B, but first we'll check A is equal to B. First we will check that A is equal to B, right? Because whenever you write
Yes,
a
sir.
condition, then you have to think about all possibility. See, now we are thinking all possibility. User may enter to same value, right? And see, if both the values are same, then there is no question of maximum and minimum. If both the value are same, then there is no question of maximum value, right? So in that case, if this condition becomes true, then our message will be simple.
Should be equal. Both same.
Both are same. Now, see, suppose if this condition become false, then what does it mean? Now you tell me. Both the value is different.
A is greater or B is greater.
Yeah, there are two possibilities. A may be a greater, B may be a greater, right? But both are not same. If this condition, say, if let me take an example, then in this case, if I enter A is equal to 10 and B is equal to 10, then this condition become true. This condition
Yes, sir.
becomes true. All of you are agree with me,
Yes.
right? Then here our output is both are same. Now you tell me, if I enter like A is equal to 10, B is equal to 15, then first this condition become false,
Yes, sir.
right? So in this case,
Yeah.
this condition become false. But if I change the value like this, A is 15, B is 10, then in that case also this condition become false,
Yes, sir.
right?
Yeah.
So first what we will do, first we will check equality. Both are equal. If it is equal, then simple, both are same. But suppose both are not equal means one of the value is greater. Which value is greater, we don't know. Then what we will do, if this condition becomes false, then the compiler will move over here else. And with the else, again we will check another condition, else if. So here see the condition inside another condition. This is also possible in the programming. Okay. Right, that we'll see in detail at the time of you can say when we start the programming. So here again we'll check this condition. Okay, now A, if suppose both are not same, then first possibility is A is greater than B, right? If this condition becomes true, what does it mean? If this condition
Then
becomes
A
true,
is
what does it
maximum.
mean? Yes, A is maximum. But it may be possible if this condition becomes false. False means else. If this condition becomes false, then what does it mean?
B is maximum.
B is
B is
maximum.
maximum, yes. So B is
Print B
maximum.
maximum.
Yes, B is maximum. All right. So now this is a complete program. Now this is a complete program. But here what we have done, here if, then print, then else, and under the else we have checked another condition. Then again this. Then how we can draw the flow chart of this? All of you understood this? Hello? Any questions, any doubt in that, friends?
Yes.
Right. Now I change the flow chart of how we can draw the flow chart of this. See, we have to go to as per the norms only. So up to this, all of you clear? Input A and B. Let's we just make the arrow. Yes. Okay. Then first condition is A is equal to B. Yeah, that diamond
I've got a
symbol.
question, sir.
Yes. Hello.
On the algorithm there on step 5, step number 5, I'm not really sure whether the equals, are they supposed to be 2 or supposed to be 1 equal?
See here, yes, step number. You are talking about step number, right?
So I'm talking about the equal sign you've put. There are 2 of them. Is it necessary?
Yes. Yeah, very good. See, yeah, that is in C program. See, there is a difference between equal to and double equal to. Right? In C language, the meaning of equal to, here equal to means that is a simple assignment operator. And double equal to means it is a equality operator. Equality is always checking the comparison.
Okay,
So
sir, thank you.
in C language, whenever we want to check the equality, then we have to mention two times equal to, right? But see here in algorithm, in flowchart, whenever you want to assign any value, then we are generally using equal to. Equal to means it assign a value to a variable. So this is assignment operator. This is equality operators. Both operators are different in programming in C language. Very good question, right? So clear? So whenever you want to check equality in C program, we always use double equal to, not a single equal to. Clear?
Yes, sir, thank you.
Yeah. Okay. So now let's write the first condition. If A is equal to B, how we can write this? How we can write this? Is
A
is equal to B and question mark. Here I have to enlarge the screen. Just remove this. I hope now it is visible to everyone, right? So clear this is A is equal to B. Now say there are two options. If this condition becomes true, then first I have to
Print both
Yes.
them.
the same.
Yes, I can join over here. Okay, then I can add the one more arrow over here. Yes, and I want to just give a message, right? Then which symbol is used for message? Which symbol?
Parallelogram.
Yes, parallelogram, the same as, yeah, this one. Then we will use over here, right? You also draw with me, print Both are same. Okay, the message is like that. Now say here I have to mention true. Then how can I write this true over here using a text box, right? Here using text box I can mention. Even you can write only P also, F also. So one is if condition becomes true, then do this. Suppose if condition become false, then I have to check another condition. So in that case, I can mention my false part over here also, or I can start my false part from here also. Both are same, right? So you can do any. Just a minute. Yes, false. It doesn't mean that false part is always written at the right hand side. You can write true part over here, false part over here. Depending on our requirement, you can change the size, right? You can change the direction. Okay. In false, what we have to check? Another condition. So again, we have to check the condition. So insert another diamond. Yes. Just a minute. Yeah. See, now, hello, my voice is audible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay. So now, say, here in a else part, else means false part, right? Whenever condition become false, then it will move else part. Then here we have to check another condition. A is greater than B. Then what we'll do, here we will add the text is into bracket A greater than B, then question mark. All of you write with me in your notebook parallelly, so it will not waste the time. Right. Just a minute. Yeah. Now, okay. So now see, again there are two possibilities. Either this condition is true and this condition is false. Now you can write true part over here also, you can write true part over here also, as per your convenience, right? Let's say write, because ultimately we have to write two part. If this condition becomes true, then we want to display A is maximum. Then let's say copy.
A is maximum.
Yes, A is maximum. Let's say copy the same statement of this. Copy and paste. Proceed. Yeah, almost this, right? And I will say that, yes, right now I'm saying only A is maximum, right? A max, because there is a space problem over here. And if this condition become false, I will mention over here, for example. Yes, this is a false part, right? You can just draw a proper way, because here there is a, yes, it's a false. Now see, any execution, we know that there are three options over here. One is either both value are true or same, or A is greater or B is greater, right? And at a time only one process will be executed. Only one process. Either compiler display this message or this message or this message. So see here, finally the compiler move at this stop part. So stop means which symbol? Terminator symbol, right? Here. Yeah. Okay. This is a stop. But how we can write the stop over here? Remember. See, as per the program, either this part will be displayed or this will be displayed or this. And finally, whatever execute, it should move finally at the stop. Then here we have to give the arrow from this print to stop, from this print to stop also, and this print to stop also. So there are 3 output lining, and that we have to connect with the stop. So whenever multiple connections with the stop, then it is better you use the connector symbol. So connector symbol we can use like this. This is the connector symbols, right? And what you will do, connector will connect with the stop like this, and all other arrow, right? You start from here, right? You start from here and see here. After executing this message, it will move from here to here, and finally it should reach to the stop. So in that way, yeah, this one, right? Do not directly give the connection with the stop, because stop is having only one input. Remember this thing. So here one flow we have completed. Similarly, and after displaying this, it should reach to this. So here you simply connect with this line. No need to give again connection directly like this, right? Don't do like this. Here you can directly make the connection with this line. So it means if the A is greater, it will display this message, move over here and directly move to the stop. And third one is the, here if this condition become false, then which B is the maximum, right? B is the maximum. Then once the B is maximum, then finally it will reach to the end. Your final flow should be reached to stop. Now in that way, this is the complete diagram, flowcharts diagram. I hope all of you understood this. Any questions, any doubt in this flowchart, friends?
Yes, sir. Good question.
Hello? Any questions,
Yes, sir.
any doubts? Please mention your response in a chat. All of you, friends.
I've got a question, sir. Can I go on? Am I audible?
I think sir has a problem with the voice.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hello?
Yes, sir. I'm about to get you.
Yes, voice is audible. Yes, voice is audible, right?
Yes. Got a question, sir.
Ah, yes.
Please review. Yes, thank you. On the okay, all right. I think that the video was a bit slow for me. I didn't see the connection from the connector. I wanted to ask the same question.
Okay, okay. Now tell me.
Now that you've shown the arrows from print maximum B and print maximum A, in my video there was no joining arrow. So I wanted to ask. Now that you've joined it, it's okay.
Okay, okay. Now it's fine, clear, right? Now it's clear?
Yes, sir. Very much.
Okay, okay, good. Ah, yes. Ah, also. Okay, so now, okay, everyone just please respond in a chat. So it is recorded as a attendance also, and I can also take attendance. Yeah, Michael, I think there is a problem from your side. I'm able to. Yes, yes. Okay, 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 okay. Done, done. Very good. Yes, and okay. So let's we move to the next definition. Okay, all of you write down this definition. Hello? Hello, my voice is audible, friends. Actually, at
Okay,
least
sir.
one student, please. Yeah, okay. So, yes, now the similar, all of you have drawn this in your notebook, this diagram, or you take a screenshot if you want. You can take a screenshot also. You can take a screenshot of this flowchart.
Can you kindly show it again, the diagram?
Ah,
Yes, show it again, please.
yes. Now it is visible. Now it is visible.
Minimize a little bit, sir.
Oh, it's not clear visible.
I can see it.
Just a minute. Huh?
If you can bring it closer to the screen.
Yes, that I'm doing. That's I'm doing. Actually, I want to feed the entire the flowchart in one screen. Now I think it is visible, right? Now it is visible.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now you take a screenshot of this. See the upper part. You just I hope that all of you understood. Start and declare a variables and print enter two numbers, right? And input. So it is visible from here. Okay, done, everyone?
Done, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now all of you write down this definition. I am giving this definition in a homework because we already discussed the algorithm. So here now the definition is write an algorithm. Algorithm you have already written. So algorithm and flowchart. No need to write the algorithm. You have to just draw a flowchart which takes input of any number and check whether that number is positive or negative number. That you have to check. And you have to draw a flowchart. Right? So you have to enter one value and you have to check whether that value is positive or negative. Flowchart algorithm you have to only convert into the flowchart. Okay, all of you have written this? Hello?
Yes, we took screenshot.
Hello? Okay. Yes, and second homework I am giving, all of you write down this definition. Just a minute. Yeah, this one. Write an algorithm which takes input of percentage and display the result, pass or fail. And passing criteria is if percentage is greater than or equal to 40, then result should be display pass, otherwise fail.
Sir, I can't get anything.
Say in this program, you have to input a percentage value, suppose 50, right? Then based on the percentage, you have to display message whether you are pass or fail, just based on percentage. Is it clear or any confusion in that? In this program, what you have to input? Percentage. Percentage means after results, like this is just a simple program. We have already discussed algorithm of this. Take one value of percentage and display message. If percentage is greater than 40, then display pass, otherwise fail. It's clear? Now it's clear? Hello? Hello?
Sir, I think that person is a new student, sir. That's why they are.
Okay. Yes. Okay. I'll tell you. Okay. So this is up to from my side. And before I sign off, any questions, any doubt, then you can ask me. Otherwise, you can disconnect. If anybody is having any questions, then please ask me. Otherwise,